everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. In the last episode, we hit yet another facility, and even though that went almost terribly wrong, we've managed to not get anybody killed, and I think the Doom counter is now comfortably low, such that we only have one more facility that we need to chase down, and then we can take a little bit of a breath and do some of the other side missions that have, and probably the main quest as well, that have been piling up here. Talking about the main quest, there was something that I was supposed to be doing.
We're ready to go, Commander. If you need a skulljack, we can build one at any time.
Yeah, that was the one. I needed to do the skulljack thing. 50 supplies takes 14 days. So let's begin that.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
And then they can do that. I've got 86 supplies left. Is there any upgrade that I can do? Hang on, that's not here. That's in engineering.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Build items. I eventually want to have these mind shields. They sound quite useful. But probably weapons and armor upgrades for now are better. Do we have anything? We could just build nanoscale vest. We can't build the Sparks armor upgrade because we don't have enough supplies. But what do we got? Can't improve the grenade launcher. We can't do the Sparks cannon. We could. What is this? Templar. He could get. What is this? This is for Jonas, right? Okay. So what does this give me? I'm not sure, but it makes it better. Or I could make his pistol better. That's only 25 supplies, so that's relatively... It gives him some form of Uzi. That's relatively cheap. And to be honest, that pistol is a bit garbage. So yeah, let's do that. That's relatively cheap. So we've got that sorted.
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
Yeah, we will need more engineers. The other thing that we need to do is we need to upgrade our resistance ring so we can get more covert action. The problem is we don't have power for that. So in order for power to come online, we need the workshop completed, which is going to take another 9 days. So let's keep working on. We've cleared that out in Western Europe, but we need to make contact with East Africa because there's the last remaining Black Avatar Project facility. So let's get that underway.
Setting course for Eastern European Ward.
And that UFO is still following me around. Why am I in Eastern Europe? Yeah, make contact. Oh, I wasn't done with Eastern Europe even yet. Ah, right. Yes. So we need to finish that contact. We still need to build one of those beacon thingies. Because probably down there in Australia, but that'll have to wait. There's so many side quests and supply drops and things that we need to pick up. So let me complete the contact here, and then we can pick up the supply drop. What else is laying around there? I think some of them may have probably been have probably expired because I think there were a fair few side quests that I ignored. So, anyway, let's complete this.
I've had a lot of time to come up with these tricks.
Okay, so that's unfortunate. The Chosen attack on our storage area. One crew injured, it's one of our scientists, and 2 Illyrium cores down. That's not cricket.
The Chosen aren't afraid to resort to sabotage tactics if it means slowing down our efforts. We need to work to prevent these attacks before they catch up with us.
Yeah, I would love to. But we have a black site to hit, because we're still only 4 pips down from the Doom counter, and that's still not enough for comfort. It's a bit better. I think we could survive this month. We've acquired new target for guerrilla operations. Okay, review targets. Dang it. I can't ignore these, right? Yeah, I don't think I can ignore these. It counters, because it counters one of the dark events. It's a difficult mission, but we get 200 supplies for it. I could do with these supplies, so that would be a good one. Or we could get intel for a moderate difficulty. Counters the dark event where they're sharing information. Or they're also sharing information, and that would give me a grenadier. I think I am going to go for the supplies and the hidden event, because them sharing intel, yes, it's annoying, but I'm thinking of taking down the assassin relatively soon, because we already have her stronghold located. So we'll do this one. That counters the hidden event that I don't know what it is, and it might be another really bad thing. So what is it? Due to heavy surveillance, only soldiers of sergeant or lower are allowed on this mission. But they have reduced their presence, so we've got to send in the B team. Okay, and that's interesting. How about the other ones? There's nothing, and there's nothing. So this is an interesting one, but I could really use the supplies and build some upgrades and some more rooms. So 200 supplies is very tempting. I mean, I could use the intel as well. I don't really need a grenadier. Yeah, we'll do this one. So this is going to get interesting. All right, confirm.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
And we don't have to fly all that far. Okay, nice.
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one. If we stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected. Commander, we can send our tired soldiers back into combat, but if we do, they'll be more susceptible to mental breakdowns.
Alright, let's see who we can find. Who we can send in. Okay, let's clear that out first. Alright, who's gonna lead this one? We can only send sergeants or lower. It's actually not that many. I don't have an awful lot of sergeants. Okay, which means Isabel. How many do I have even? Oh, I think this is all I've got, honestly. So we've got to send Isabel. We have to send. We have to send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I actually have to send. I even have to send Chris. Unless I go in with 5 people. Ooh, do I want to do this? Chris is already tired. So this might be bad for him. Then again, Chris is a sniper. He doesn't get shot at an awful lot generally. Right, so who do I actually have? I've got Isabel. Isabel is a medic. I've got Monique as a grenadier, and then I've got 3 snipers and a hacker. No rangers. Yikes. Do I want to do this? Oh, this sounds really bad. Do I want to do this? I don't even know what the dark thing is that it counters, but 3 snipers? Oh, that's not particularly. It's not particularly. I don't have any heavy hitters. I don't have any grenadiers. I have nobody. Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Well, challenge accepted. We'll bring 3 snipers. We'll bring 3 snipers, a tired Chris, and we'll see if we can somehow pull this one off. So, high risk, but I could really do with the supplies, because I'm really short on supplies, and picking up supplies is taking a while. I've got a lot of upgrades to do. And then we bring Shigeru, obviously. Ay. And I can't give them any other weapon than the sniper rifle, obviously. It's Marco. So we're gonna have to do this from range, right? I guess. I mean, Chris at least. If Chris can get a kill with his pistol, then he is going to be able to go stealth. All right, equipment. All right, so we're gonna give her. She's a medic, so she's going to get the med kit. Monique is a grenadier, so she's gonna be our own. Well, she is our. So we have someone with heavy weapons at least. We've got our angry French lady. Chris is bringing the Shadow Keeper. Someone needs to bring the Mimic Beacon, probably my hacker. That would be you. She's already got the nanoscale vest. Can she? Yeah, she can bring the Mimic Beacon. Okay. Ji-Young. Then we've got Marco Roberti. Anything available that he can wear? He can have Dita's nanoscale vest. Actually, I think I'm gonna give that to Chris, because he's not as expendable. Okay, you get the nanoscale vest. All right. Any upgrades I can give you people? Do I have any weapon upgrades? I don't have any combat sims. I've got an expanded mag laying around. Maybe I'll give that to Monique, because she's got the mag cannon. So she could probably do with the expanded magazine. That'll give her an extra shot. Yeah, we'll give that to her. I've still got these hair trigger things. They're not particularly useful, but yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. All right. Okay, off we go. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, this might go horribly wrong. We will find out. We will find out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
It did say that there was a reduced number of troops available as well, so let's see what we can pull off with this kind of team. I hope we're not in some underground facility. Because snipers.
Our readings indicate that Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
So of course, I bring 3 snipers and we're in some form of tunnel. What have I gotten myself into? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, let's see what we can do. Okay.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one. If we stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected.
Why are they having heavy surveillance in the sewers? I don't know. Alright, so we're on a timer. Of course we're on a timer, so we can't even take it easy. And we've got 4 turns to destroy that thing. Yeah, this should be easy, right? Okay, so we are in a tunnel and we're on a timer. But usually there's some form of thingy around that we can use to reduce the timer for that network for the countdown when that gets disconnected. This is like the bomb disposal missions from the first game. All right, well, who are we going to send out to take a look around? That is, how can we get there? Okay, Chris. That is not a great position because we've got a room on the right. We don't really know. We can't really see if that has any connections. We've got this big cross tunnel, and we've obviously got the actual target. So we got to get to the target, but there will be opposition, obviously. We've got this section here, and we've got that section over there. Okay, so where can we move people? First order of business would be probably to scout while we're in concealment. Is there any way? This looks like there's no exit from that room, so I'm not really gonna go into. Yeah, that room seems like a dead end. I think there's not an awful lot there. There are some stairs out. I don't know where. Is there an upper? This looks like the outside of the facility, honestly. So, and don't feel like that is worth going to. Okay. I'm gonna need somebody to scout. Right, Monique. Let's start out with you, or maybe Isabel. Isabel is further forward. Okay, let's get her moved up here for starters, or maybe over there, and see what we can, if she can spot anything.
Closing on target position now.
Can always pull her back if necessary. Okay, so we've spotted the
Objective position confirmed.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Yeah, okay, so if we start firing on these, then we will be spotted, obviously. So, let's get some more people into positions. Monique. This is kind of more where I want the snipers to be, honestly. Although they don't have any field of fire into the... There's another one of these. I'm pretty sure there's something on either side of that. They might have a bit of an angle to the left from here, so this might not be a terrible first position. Or here, probably. Yeah, okay, let's move Chris here.
Roger that.
While we're still in concealment. I'm relatively certain that if I'm going to start shooting at things, like the nodes, that we lose our concealment. Which means we have to make the most of it, of figuring out where they are.
Roger.
Before that happens. Okay. Monique. Let's get Monique on this corner. Actually, this looks more like a sniper position, to be honest. Okay, let's get Shigeru on this corner.
Stepping off.
Alright, nothing there. We can get Marco here. Although I'd really rather have... Can I get somebody topside there? I could get him topside, honestly. While we're in concealment. This might not be a bad position, at least to cover the flanks here for this area. And we should be okay, because I've already scouted this far with the other two, and he's just gonna go topside. Okay, we try that. Unless there's somebody sitting top there. And we're good. Okay, so we haven't spotted anybody. Isabel. I could still move her up to the corner, but I don't really have anybody in vision right here, and I do need some people in Overwatch. Okay, I've still got Ji-young. She can kind of... I can kind of leave her here on Overwatch, I guess.
Moving on target location.
And yeah, it's Overwatch concealed.
Overwatch.
And we can move Monique. Is there somewhere? This might work. I mean, unless obviously we hit something with grenades. I'm not gonna run all the way out, obviously, but I can move her here.
Okay,
and we have the advantage of them only having one turn. And that leaves me with Isabel. I could leave Isabel on Overwatch, or I could move Isabel to the corner and see if she can spot anybody. Let's move her to the corner.
Understood. Moving out. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That was a good move. So these guys are... There's a patrol there. That's a Spectre and some form of alien. And we've got a Muton and some other stuff on the other side. That's another Spectre. 2 Spectres. They're patrolling there. Okay. Right. So, let's see. Who do I have? Who did I have topside? I believe it was Marco. Marco has shots. We're going to have to get we're gonna have to go loud because we can't make it in 3 turns, and we do need to start taking out these conduits or whatever they were. So Marco would have a shot at the Spectre. The other one is a Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer's got 2 armor, so he would have to get a full damage roll to kill that guy in 1 shot. Okay, let's see if we can get anybody else in positions here, because we also got a Muton around. Where was the Muton? Muton was somewhere... I think we lost eyes on the Muton, but Muton was somewhere out there. After the last mission, I don't really trust the... I don't really trust the indicator that much anymore. Alright. We can get... Ji-young over here. That would be half cover, and I think they were on this side. We're still in concealment, so this is not going to trigger anybody. Let's move her up forward.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And she does not have a shot at that other patrol over there, but I could leave her on Overwatch once we go loud, and then we can kind of take them out from there. Isabel can move up forward. This would actually not be a terrible position, I believe, because she would have flanking shots, unless somebody comes out on the other side, I guess. But she would have maybe flanking shots into these guys. Let's see where we move my snipers first. Shigeru is back there. That's not a great position to be in. Although I could leave him on Overwatch from there in case these guys come running, but they're quite far away, and I don't think they're going to make it here in 1 turn anyway. So, do I have another sniper position I can get him into? I mean, I don't want to bunch up too many people up topside there, but that might actually not be a terrible move. Just okay. He can get topside. And he can be... Oh, this is actually a longer rail, so he can be there in full cover. So let's move him up there.
Closing on target position now.
That means he's only got his pistol available, but he can make himself useful and shoot at the conduits if necessary. Okay. He does not have a shot at any of these guys, unfortunately. Okay. I've got Monique still. Where's Chris? Chris is back there. That doesn't help anybody. I could move him up here, but I don't think he would have a shot from there, because this looks like the outside of the area. Like, I think that's not useful. Okay, so where am I going to move Chris? Such that he has a chance to do something sensible. I can move Chris just here. And he also has shots at the conduits, so we can take these out while we have a chance. Okay, let's move him there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alright. And we can still move... We can still... Who do have we not? Okay, Marco. Isabel could move over here. Yeah, let's move Isabel over there. To get a better angle at them. Okay, she doesn't have a flanking shot, but she has a decent angle at them, so she could open fire from there. Marco can also open fire and has a better chance, so maybe we'll start with him. And Monique can now take, I guess... from there she would have a shot at everything, and so would she from here. This is hard cover, so I kind of prefer that, I think. Let's get her into that position. Okay, we don't have any time to lose, so we are going to leave. Okay, are we going to leave someone in Overwatch because they're going to make a move? We can leave Monique in Overwatch. Okay, concealed Overwatch. We still have Ji-young and Isabel. I'm going to keep Ji-young in Overwatch and Isabel in reserve. So Ji-young, Overwatch. Chris can shoot things. Shigeru can... Chris and Shigeru, if they're not useful for anything else, can take out the conduits with the pistol. Which means Marco can open up on the Spectre. He's not going to kill the Spectre. Or he could try to get the Shield Bearer down. I don't think the Spectre can make it into range, actually. So maybe the Shield Bearer is the better target. can Isabel hit the shield bearer? Yes, they both have better shots at the Spectre, but I'd like the shield bearer out of the way because he's going to give the Spectre 3 additional hit points, I believe, or something like that. So let's see if he can take this guy out. And he missed. Crap. That could have gone better. That breaks our concealment. And they're going to start moving. Okay, well, nothing for it. We're going loud. Okay, Spectre moves. And some people get Overwatch shots. Of course. She misses. And she misses.
I'll get him next time.
Okay, Spectre moves. And the shield bearer has moved, but they only had one move. I've still got some people I can use. So I've still got Isabel. Can Isabel get a grenade? She could hit one of them with a grenade. Who do I still have? Okay, I've got Shigeru, who's got a pistol shot at the Spectre. It's not going to do an awful lot of good. Okay, Chris can take out that thing. I don't know if that counts as a kill. Does it?
Well done. As we had hoped,
oh, no.
The network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Okay, in that case, crap. And now next turn they have two. Next round they have 2 shots. They have 2 turns. So I think, yeah. I think what I should have done was deploy the Mimic Beacon, honestly. I was kind of saving it because I thought that Shigeru might be able to, that Marco might be able to take out one of these guys, but this is less than good. Okay, the Shield Bearer is gonna buff the Spectre most likely, but the Spectre next turn has enough range to reach one of us. And we're not gonna be able to kill him. I mean, I can at least... I can blow up his cover and do some damage to him with a grenade. And the chance of hitting him from here is not particularly great, and she's not going to be able to kill him anyway. So at least the grenade is guaranteed damage. So let's and it would also yeah, I can't hit both of them. They're quite smart that way. I don't know if that looks like a fuel tank. So maybe we'll where's the Spectre? Spectre is there. So maybe we'll hit them like... No, that's not going to hit the Spectre. That would hit the Spectre. And that would also hit that fuel tank. So let's try that. Game? Again? Let's try that. Maybe that explodes. I don't know. But we'll try that. Frag out. No, it did not. But it did some damage to the Spectre and blew up their cover. Shigeru has a pistol shot, might as well take it, but it's not going to do an awful lot, so... And he missed anyway. Okay, so that means the Spectre is most likely going to... so yeah, they are now... Oh, now they are impaired. So maybe the Spectre is not going to have range. Okay, Spectre probably doesn't, because he's firing. Okay, now Shield Bearer is going to buff him. Yep, as expected. But we don't seem to have triggered the other patrol. So this could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. Alright. Shigeru. Shield Bearer or Spectre? Let's take out the Shield Bearer. That will take out the Spectre's shields as well. So we'll start out with... where is she? Okay, Isabel now has a flanking shot at the Shield Bearer. That is pretty good as well. Monique. Monique, can you get a grenade on the Shield Bearer? That's not gonna take him out though. But she might be able to hit both of them. Alternatively, I could just shoot him, and that should shred his armor as well. I could move her. I mean, I don't have to fire from here. Can I get into a... Well, I don't want to trigger the other patrol, so I want to deal with these guys first. I could move her here, but that wouldn't be a flanking position, so I might as well just shoot at them. Okay, so let's give it 7 to 9, or this is 3 to 4 guaranteed. Yeah, we'll open up with this. Maybe this will shred his armor if she can hit. Let's see. It's not a great chance. And of course she missed. Okay, so that could have gone better. Alright, let's get the snipers in the game. Marco. Marco has a decent shot at the shield bearer. Or at the Spectre. Next turn they're gonna have 2 rounds. But the Spectre isn't really gonna do damage. So maybe getting the shield bearer down first might be the better option. And it's the higher chance. Okay, let's see if he can take a shot at him. Okay, that's nice. That's 3 damage to the shield bearer. Unfortunately his armor is still up. But Isabel has a flanking shot against the shield bearer. So she should be able to take him down from here, actually. She doesn't have any grenades. And she's a medic, so she doesn't have any combat protocol. I could just combat protocol him with Jiyoung, I guess, because she doesn't have the greatest chance of hitting the Spectre anyway. So if she combat protocols the shield bearer, does the armor count for this, or does this? No, I don't think so. I think this is a guaranteed kill. So you combat protocol the shield bearer. That should take out the Spectre's shield. It seems to bypass armor. Okay, so that's the shield bearer down, which removes the shields from the Spectre. Okay, cool. Now, Shigeru. Shigeru can take a shot at the Spectre, and Isabel can take a shot at the Spectre. Both don't have the greatest hit chances, though, unfortunately. But I am just going to... And I've still got Chris. Chris has a grenade. Can I get Chris into range to lob a grenade to blow off his cover and give us better chance to hit them? This would be a position. Let's try. So we'll move Chris up here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And see if he could lob a frag to do some damage to this guy and blow away his cover. Where is he? There, he's standing. Okay. So frag out at that guy. Okay, that's 3 damage and his cover is blown off. Which means that Shigeru now has a flanking shot. Perfect, that's what I was after. So he can do a sniper shot and it's almost guaranteed a kill. Nice, that's the Spectre down.
It's down.
And that just leaves Isabel, and Isabel can now stay in Overwatch in case anybody else comes around the corner, and next turn we keep moving. So Isabel Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Still got 4 turns to destroy that thing, and we've taken care of the first 2. There was a Muton. Okay. Isabel is the closest to peek around the corner. Where do we need to go? We need to go this way. There was the Muton, Spectre, and something else behind that area. So we can move Isabel to the corner here and see if she can spot anybody. Just move her here.
Moving.
Okay, nobody is spotted. So let's move the team up. Chris. Let's get... There's still another platform here. Let's get Chris into this position on the other side.
Move, move, move!
Okay, I haven't spotted anything, so we can keep taking down the... keep taking down the... these thingies there. I'm gonna get Monique... Okay, hang on. Shigeru does not have a target. Do we want to split up the group and get the other ones on a flanking run on the left side? Because we could breach through both doors, and then we would have angles on both of them. Risky. Do I want Shigeru and Marco to move down? Okay, we're gonna get Shigeru to move down and scout out this area. That is cover. Marco can give him some fire support from top side. So let's get him to move down.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, nothing is spotted, so he can keep taking out things with his pistol. So let's buy ourselves more time. Okay, that thing's down. Marco, I am right now just going to reload him. And then leave him on... Well, pistol overwatch isn't going to do any good. Alright, let's get him down there as well.
Confirmo.
Okay. Who else do we have? We've got Monique who needs to reload. We've still got Ji-young, so let's get her to move here. And we leave her in Overwatch in case this group comes around the corner. We've got 4 turns right now, and she's good on ammo.
Come get some.
Monique could reload and then fire at that thing. Alternatively, Isabel could just kill them. Because I need Monique to be reloaded, and I also need her closer. I think I'm just going to reload with Monique. Well, that would just effectively give me 1. Isabel is on full ammo. But I would like to have Isabel on Overwatch. Okay, I'm gonna keep Isabel on Overwatch, and I'm gonna get Monique to reload. And then I'm gonna get her to shoot at... Because we haven't really triggered the other... her to kill that thing. Okay, that's dead. And that's the alien's turn. Okay, where's that patrol? Okay, they're not coming out. Perfect. Alright, so... Isabel needs to move in there. Unfortunately, that's probably going to trigger the group. So let's start with the other side. Who do we have over here? Ji-young. Ji-young needs to scout out if there's anything behind that door. Alternatively, because we've got both the snipers here. Yeah, okay, so let's get Ji-young moving there and see if she can spot them.
Confirmed.
Okay, nothing spotted, so she needs to move in. There's nothing for it. Yeah, move in behind that pillar. That should give you some cover, and then we get the snipers to cover you more. Okay, let's move her in here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And still no contact. Okay, cool. So now we've got no contact there. Can we get the snipers into an elevated position? Does that even make sense? Probably not, because the thing we need to hit is all the way over there. So let's get these guys moving in and hit some more of the... is that cover? It's relatively difficult to tell. That would be cover, and he could hit one from there. Okay, so let's move you in here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, and we have a shot and kill one more of these nodes. Let's get as many turns as we can, so we have all the time that we need in order to destroy that thing. And then Marco. I am going to get Marco topside, honestly. That hopefully does not trigger anybody, or there already, actually. Okay, let's move him there, on the high ground. Yeah, I don't know where that other patrol went. Okay, nothing spotted. Right, Isabel. Isabel needs to move in as well. Where can we move Isabel? That's probably a decent position, so let's move her over there.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, she's tripped the patrol. Okay, that's mildly unfortunate, because I don't really have the other crew in position, but she has triggered them. Okay, so they only have one move in the next turn, and she is in good cover, and it's only a Muton and a Spectre. I've still got Monique. I can pull Monique here.
Okay, Bush.
All right. Unfortunately, I don't have Ji-young available because she does not because she has the mimic beacon, and that would have been kind of useful. But Monique, can Monique get a grenade off at that Muton? Yes, she could. Can she get one off such that it destroys his cover? Where is he hiding behind, actually? Hang on. Let me see where that muton is hiding. Oh, he's hiding in like a depression there. So she could hit him with a grenade, which is probably better than... it's going to shred his armor, and it's going to take some hit points off, and it's going to take some of his cover away. No, not that. That's friendly fire. Can she somehow... How many moves does she have? She has one move left. Okay. Can she hit... I just had it, right? No, that's not a hit. That would be a hit on the muton. So that might blow off some of his cover and do some damage to it. So let's begin. Let's do that shot first. Frag out. So that shredded his armor and did some damage to him. I've got Isabel and I've got Chris. Chris could take a shot at the muton, but he can shoot at the Spectre actually. Okay. Isabel, I would love to get the muton down first. She might be able to take him out, but it's a 60% chance only. Well, I'm gonna have to take it. Okay, she takes down the muton. Nicely done, Isabel. Well done. Which means Chris can now, from this position, take a shot at the Spectre and see if he can hit him from there. It's not a great shot, but hang on. Yeah, he's full. He's on full. Oh, he could shadow fall the. He could shadow fall the. Oh, this is interesting. He can shadow fall the nodes, so I can use that for him to go stealth. But for now, I would like to try and hit the Spectre. Okay, let's give it a shot. And he crits the Spectre for 10. Wow. That thing's still alive, but it's only got one move now. And he's returning fire, but he missed because he's only got one move, so he can't do anything else. All right, and now we can advance again. All right, so that just leaves the Spectre, who's in a good position to take him out. Probably Isabel, because that is actually cover, and from there she can both collect. She can both collect this and she can take a shot at him. So let's move her up.
Moving.
And she's got core and a data cache, so that's some intel that we can take.
Got it.
And she can take a flanking shot. Actually, no, she's a medic. She can't just. She doesn't have a grenade anymore. I don't think she didn't have a grenade to begin with. Anyway, she can just try and shoot him. So, got enough people around. She missed. I should be able to get some more people on target here. Chris might be able to take him out with the pistol, honestly. And then, because that's 3. That's a guaranteed hit, and it's 2 to 3 damage. So, we'll move him a bit closer. And that would allow him to go undetected. So let's move him in here.
Moving on target location.
And then he should be able to shadow fall the Spectre. If he gets a high damage roll, then he would be able to go to get concealment. So let's try that. And he gets him. Nice. So that's done.
Hostiles pacified.
Which means he's now back in concealment. It means Monique. Where's that thing? It's all the way over there. Okay, so Monique can move up as well. There might be still more, but we don't know yet. So this is all not quite cover. This would be cover, so she's just gonna move in next to Chris.
En route vers la position indiquée.
Something's on fire. And then get her to push up here. Okay. So that's sorted. Shigeru has a shot at that network node over there. But do I really? I've still got Marco on top side here as well. There's nothing more. There's nothing more in here really. So that might be the last node. So let's get him. Let's get him down. But that means he does no longer have a shot. Can move him up here. He's not gonna have a shot from there either. Okay. So I'm gonna get Marco to take that thing out from here. So that gives us 5 turns. And that was not the last node yet, because I think usually Central tells me if it's the last node. So let's move everybody else forward then. Ji-young, you're going to move
Orders
there.
confirmed. Moving out.
Nothing spotted. I'm going to leave her on Overwatch.
On
And I've got
Overwatch.
Shigeru, who can join her and be on pistol Overwatch.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We seem to be relatively clear here, but I don't want to get reckless now. No, there's still something out there. Okay, Monique. Monique, move up. She's relatively far forward, but I've got Chris here. Let's move Monique up and see if she can spot anyone.
Bien reçu.
I mean, she's got the armor. Oh, there's still another node. And we're going to use Chris, because Chris is now in concealment. Since there's nobody here, we can walk Chris out here and go and scout the area. Okay, nothing spotted. Let's see if we can be sneaky and we can get Chris into the... can he get in there without opening a door? Yes, from that side potentially. So let's see if we can be sneaky and can get him in here without him being spotted. Let's move Chris up there.
Understood. Moving out. We've got a hostile squad
Okay, we've
here.
got... There's the
Objective
squadron.
located.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Okay, that is a confirmed squad next to the... What is that? So that's a purifier, I believe. So that can get interesting. Okay, so at least we know what we're up against due to Chris's stealth abilities. So we need to move the squad up. We've got 4 turns to plant the charges. So we need to get these guys killed first. Let's move Monique up. That should be safe because Chris has not spotted anything else. Oh, we've still got...
Affirmatif. J'y vais.
We've still got one more node that we can use. Okay. Let's see. We could flank around the left side. So we could move Ji-young up here. I don't know if these guys are patrolling. So let's get her over there.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Nothing else spotted. We can get Shigeru moved into an advanced position here. Okay, let's move him there.
Confirmed.
And he can take out that node with his pistol, honestly. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay, node is taken down.
We're not picking up any more of
So
those
that was it.
relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Yep, I know how this works. Central. Okay. Where's my other sniper? I can get him into position downstairs next to the entrance here. Yeah, that would do. Let's get him in position here.
Okay, mi muovo.
We've got 5 turns to blow that thing up. That should be sufficient to take out these 2. And Isabel can... Alright, so we've got Chris. We can go with... where do we have... Yeah, we can go with this, with 2 teams from 2 sides and attack these. Chris can get into a position... I mean, he can't get right there and blow it up because he would still be spotted, but he can get into a good sniping position. So let's So Isabel can... Well, how far can I get her? This should be safe. I don't think she would be seen from there. Probably not. Let's move her up here.
Go, go, go!
Nope, that has triggered them. Okay, that could have gone better. I thought she was in full cover there and they wouldn't be able to see her. Oh well. So they're moving out now. Which means it's time for Ji-young to use her decoy. So she's got one action left. So we're gonna throw the decoy somewhere where both of them can see it. We're gonna throw the decoy. The problem is which one of them is the purifier. That's the purifier. So we can throw the decoy somewhere here. Can we get it into the room actually? No, this is about as far as we can get it. Okay, we throw the decoy here such that the purifier does not start flamethrowing our guys. Throw the beacon out. So I've left her to the last. Because now we can they only have one action anyway. So ideally they'd be shooting at the beacon. Okay, he's shooting at the beacon. That's 5 damage. And the purifier is going to take out the beacon. Nice. And it's going to set the whole place on fire, unfortunately. And now we just need to take these guys out. Alright. We probably can get Chris in there, but no, he would be spotted anyway. They're not going to have anything. So let's see who's got shots at whom. I've got Shigeru sitting here. He would have shots at the purifier. So I will. Okay, let's see, because there's the other guy here as well, and he is sort of in cover. Who else do I have on that side? I've got Ji-young on this side. I can get her over here, and she would have a shot at the other. What is the other guy? It's just some form of elite trooper or something, isn't it? Okay, so we've got Marco's got a shot at. It's an advanced priest. Okay, it's a psionic dude of some sorts. He's still got a hand grenade, but he can't get the grenade. Yes, he could. I'm not sure if that would destroy his cover, but it's worth a try. If we can place it such that, if we go, no, not there. Okay, that wouldn't hit him. That would hit him, but I'm not sure if that would hit the cover as well. Can I place it? Yes, that's kind of what I want. That's gonna hit him and the wall. So Marco throws out a frag grenade. Let's see if we can blow his cover up. Okay, it's done 4 damage to him. And I think he's now exposed. Yeah, perfect. So now Shigeru's actually too close for a sniper shot, but so we'll start off with Ji-young because she's in a better position now. She can actually get out of there and take him from the side. So get her away from that a little bit. That's a slightly better angle, and then she can open up at the priest. And she crits the priest for 10, and that should be the end of the priest. No, he goes into stasis, I believe. Which means I still have Shigeru ready to... He can't hurt the priest anymore, but he can shoot the purifier. Purifier's got armor, so probably Monique is in a better position. Is going to be in a better position to take on the purifier. This would get her into a flanking position, so we'll move her out.
Bien sûr. En route vers la cible.
And start unloading at the purifier. That should shred his armor and maybe even take him out. Okay, armor is shredded. He's still up, but he's on almost no health. So Shigeru can actually take him out with a pistol from here. And he's dead. Nice.
Taken care of.
Okay, which means I've just got Isabel and Chris left. So let's get Chris. Chris is still in concealment, so he can just walk up to the... oh yeah, the priest is still up, right. Okay, I'm gonna run Chris up here. Now this is gonna get him detected, but it's not a huge issue right now. Alright, so Chris is detected. He can't... I'm going to get... I'm going to get Isabel into a position from where she can cover the priest. Because if he wakes up next turn, I would rather have somebody in Overwatch. That is a flanking position on the priest. So I'm going to get her moved here. And I'm going to leave her on Overwatch. And I'm going to leave Chris on pistol Overwatch. Alright. See what the priest is up to. Okay, priest has woken up. He's moving, and both Chris and Isabel are going to get a flanking shot at him, and Chris just takes him out casually with a pistol. Okay, so he's down.
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Alright, cool. So let's get Chris in there, get the charges set up, and then get out of here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright. X4 planted.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active. That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
And we have managed to pull off a flawless victory with the C team, pretty much. Nicely done, everybody. All right. Yeah, whoever said that in the comments that the mimic beacon is useful, you were right. The mimic beacon is extremely useful. Yeah. Will you shut up? No. The critical infrastructure, my backside. Alright, and we're back at the Avenger. I keep trying to say the helicarrier.
There's no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
Yeah, well, that wasn't me. It's all Chris and his team. Okay, so Monique gets promoted. I was going down the demolitions expert route with her, so she's gonna get the demolition skill. And then we've got Chris, who's going to be a gunslinger, so he's gonna get lightning hands. Yeah, he's gonna get the lightning hands with his unique pistol. We've got Shigeru, and I went gunslinger with him as well, so he also can get the lightning hands. Okay. And that's that. We've got a couple of corpses, and a data cache, and an Elerium core. All right.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Thank you, Mr. Mysterious Councilman. We've got 204 supplies for our work. The network has been disrupted, and everyone's now very tired, which is understandable. All right. What was I going to do? I was going to upgrade the resistance ring, but I need more power, and in order to get more power, I need to finish the workshop. Was there anything else I needed to construct right now? Build a facility. Oh, I can't because I don't have any. I don't have any power.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yes, I know, ship lady. The shadow chamber is something we need to build, but we need to have power. What else can we build still? We can build a Scilab. That might be worth it. Yeah. It might not be bad to get another one of those. A training center. That's for the bond upgrade. So these are the things that we still need to do. Alright. Yeah, so we should have enough space for all the facilities, but yeah, so we need to do a couple of upgrades, and we also need to finally use our infirmary. What is this for? Oh, we can use Elerium cores to instantly restore soldiers to fully function. Yeah, I don't have that many of those things. So we're not doing that, but I need to station an engineer in the infirmary. Because I currently haven't, which means I think the infirmary isn't doing an awful lot right now. Which means we can have 265 supplies, head over to engineering.
Hello, Commander.
And see if I can get myself some upgrades. We're
Titan
ready.
seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
Yes, Dr. Shen. I'm sure Dr. Taigen is fine. So let's...
Hey, Commander.
Let's see what we can do in terms of upgrades still. What did I want to... Oh, the Spark upgrade. Yes, that is definitely something I wanted to do. So give Sparky a better gun. And how about armor? We can also give Sparky better armor. 5 Illyrium crystals. Okay, I've got plenty of those. 100 supplies and 15 alloys. That's doable. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to use the Spark more as a tank, but let's do that. Okay, perfect. Alright, that is all our money spent again, which means next episode we are going to be moving... Where are we going to be moving next episode? I think we've got stuff to finish. Yes, I know. Rumor from the Resistance. No, not now, not now. I've got supply drops.
The deceitful traitors who have left the service of the Elders are known to reside nearby. You would do well to distance yourself from these feckless creatures.
We are going to finish making contact with Eastern Europe, and then we're going to pick up the supplies, and then we're going to proceed making contact with East Africa. But all that is going to come in the next episode, because right now everyone's tired and needs a bit of a rest. So that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.